Let's take a look at how the Acquia marketing team created this landing page using Acquia Site Studio. I'm going to do this on our live site in real time on Acquia.com. I'm going to start with making some changes to the Site Studio product landing page. Let's scroll down to the layout canvas. The layout canvas is my drop zone for components, which are building blocks of the page. Here I have all of the components that make up this Site Studio page. Let's make some changes to the header. I'll update the title and apply that change. I also want to update this product showcase. I'll start with updating the call to action with a link to some content our team has already created. Let's also swap out one of these products. I'm going to replace this Cloud IDE product feature with our personalization content. I'm just going to search for that product, select it, and apply. Now when I return to the page and scroll down, there's the change. I can make changes quickly and get new content live without waiting on my IT team, which means I can adapt to market changes in real time. I've made some changes to the copy and product showcase on this page. Now, in just a few clicks, I'm also going to add a feature component. This is really easy for me as a non-technical user. I open my component menu, scroll down to my features components, and drag and drop one onto my layout canvas. To edit this component, I double-click on it, which opens my component editing form. I make a few changes to the title and body, update the call to action, grab an image from our digital asset manager, and make some tweaks to the theme and layout. When I preview the page, the new feature component is right there. Now, looking at this, I think I want to change the background color. This component form gives me the flexibility to create the content that I need while maintaining our brand guidelines. So I have the freedom to determine things like the background color of this feature, but I can only choose from this list of colors from our color palette. This has been determined by our brand team, which is managed at the site level. This flexibility means I can create beautiful content quickly without having to worry about whether I'm in line with our branding standards. This means we have a consistent brand presence across the entire experience. I also want to create a new landing page announcing the Acquia Digital Experience Platform. Let's add a new page and get started. I'll begin with the title and description, and then move down to the layout canvas. First thing I want to do is add one of my angled header components. Now, opening the component editing form, I update the title and description of the component, add a call to action for our latest press release, choose an image from our digital asset manager, and pick the theme style. I have three options here. I'm going to go with orange. Remember, I have the flexibility to determine what I want the pages to look like, and Site Studio helps me easily follow our brand guidelines. Before I save this, I'll quickly update the URL and images, and in just a few clicks, I have the start to a new landing page. This header component that I just created looks great, and I want to use it in other areas of Acquia.com. So I'm quickly going to save it as component content, which will let me repurpose it across the site. I'll update the name of this component and save it as component content. I'd love to use this on our Site Studio product page. So I quickly jump back to that page and click Edit. Scrolling back down to my layout canvas, I open my component menu, toggle to component content, and there it is. I just drag and drop it onto the layout canvas. Now, if I ever need to change or extend any of my components, I can quickly do that as a non-technical user. On my components page, I see all of my components organized by category. These are the building blocks of Acquia.com, easily accessible and extensible. I can open these components and configure them without a single line of code, updating the component itself and the form that our content creators use to edit the text, images, layout, and style. The intuitiveness of Site Studio means I'm in the driver's seat as a non-technical user to make beautiful digital experiences myself.